After Donald Trump's Hollywood Walk of Fame star was vandalized by an angry Hillary supporter triggered by Trump's misogyny, a homeless black woman who visited the site to defend Trump was viciously abused and then physically attacked by crazed social justice warriors. This Trigglypuff-looking sack of shit in the white t-shirt begins ripping up her signs while the other thugs crowd around her, yelling at her to leave. The sack of shit then shoves her over while everyone else continues to berate her.
I told you, didn't I tell you? 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 Didn't I tell you about 5 minutes ago that somebody's gonna walk by here and no, I would not defend you because you spewed hate and you got hate. You got exactly what you were dishing out.
Didn't I tell you that if you dared disagree with our retarded political opinions, you get physically attacked by a sack of shit, and by the way, it's your fault for spewing hate? Another thug then tells the others not to call an ambulance as they continue to laugh at her.
Didn't I?
Donald Trump to save you now,
Nah, nobody called shit. She was the
Imagine if a homeless black Hillary supporter was surrounded, intimidated, physically assaulted, and then laughed at by a group of Trump supporters in a major US city. Do you think that would make CNN? Because this didn't. This video illustrates once again how the media's role in whipping up anti-Trump hysteria is provoking violent thugs across the country to attack innocent people. All year, they blamed Trump's rhetoric for violence against his own supporters, when we know from the Project Veritas expose that the DNC was directly organising and funding that violence. This is how so-called progressives behave. They will violently abuse and attack you while claiming that you're the one who's being hateful. They think people disagreeing with their opinion is a form of violence. This is a classic Marxist tactic. This isn't the first time that violent Hillary supporters have physically assaulted African-American Trump supporters. This guy with the MAGA hat was surrounded by a mob of irate Black Lives Matter agitators. This guy was racially abused for supporting Trump. This Vietnam veteran was shot in the leg because he supports Trump. After this 16-year-old black Trump supporter's debate with an anti-Trump agitator went viral on YouTube, his workplace address was revealed, and he received a deluge of death threats.
The teenage Trump supporter has been brutally harassed online.
One comment I remember, we said we should go clip this, and or what is clip? And clip means we're gonna take you out. I've been referred to as a coon, as a Uncle Tom.
Social justice warriors unleash their most hateful, racist, and violent behavior against minorities who dare to hold a different opinion. Why? Because SJWs are the most racist, violent, intolerant, hateful people in America. They can't stand it when black people get off the reservation because it destroys their oppression Olympics narrative. We keep hearing all this crap in the media about how Trump and his supporters are going to disregard the election result and resort to violence. The only circumstance under which you'll see violence is if Trump wins. Because it's these cretinous thugs who immediately resort to violence whenever they're triggered by an opposing viewpoint.